going on YouTube? I am back with another video, and in this one we're going to be taking a look at all of the pickups from the card show this past weekend that I went to here in Louisville, Kentucky. So I'm recording this on Monday, November 13th, and I did go to the show this past Saturday on the 11th, and we spent $6,000 picking up cards that we are going to sell on Whatnot this coming Saturday. That's going to be November 18th at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure to check out that show. I'm going to have the link to that show down below in the description. That is going to be part of the Whatnot virtual card show. The entire show is going to be from the 16th through the 19th, but again, I will personally be going live on the 18th. Definitely want to make sure you check out the entire weekend. There's going to be over 1,000 sellers, over 500,000 cards for sale, tons and tons of giveaways, which, speaking of giveaways, I will have a video coming in the next day or two of everything that I picked up at the show. Spent $500 on cards to give away back to you guys, so you don't want to miss that. There's some really, really cool cards that we are just going to be giving away absolutely free. So stay tuned for that. But in this one, I'm going to be showing you everything we picked up at the show. Bought someone's entire showcase for like $1,700. And just made a ton of really, really cool pickups. You can't even really see all the cards on the screen. They go over there, they go over there. We filled up the entire Zion case. I had cards in my pockets, cards in my backpack. So let's go ahead and get into it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get every single transaction on camera, at that card show. I got a lot of it, but there were definitely some that I did not get. Like, I had people, multiple people came up and asked me if I was buying. I think they might have seen me spending, a good amount of money. They asked if I was buying, if I want to take a look at their stuff. And I said, sure. Sometimes I had the camera going, sometimes I didn't. So I got most of the transactions, but there are definitely some I missed. So let's go ahead and hop into it. This stack over here, kind of like some lower end stuff. Here is a nice Sam Howell lot. So I'll probably lot all these together, and so that's like a 6-card lot there of Sam Howell. Then we got a Brock Purdy lot. So 6 Brock Purdys there. We got Marjon Beauchamp. I do also want to mention that. So again, I'm recording this on Monday the 13th. I do already have some of this posted in my Whatnot store for sale, so you can go ahead and buy stuff. You can make offers. Everything you see here will be posted in the next day or two. It is not all for sale yet. I'm still working on it. As you can tell, a lot of cards to list here. But we do have a Şengün Prism Green. He's playing really, really well. Pedri Purple Mojo. Cade Marquee Pink. So this is just some lower end stuff. This was like some $5 stuff that I picked up. We got Franz Wagner Contenders Optic Silver, Joe Burrow Mosaic Orange Reactive. We got a Jared Kelenic Pristine Auto, Wendell Moore Crown Royale Die Cut Auto, Luca Select Courtside Silver. We got a Ken Griffey Jr. Pristine Refractor there. And let's get that stuff off to the side. We got a Cade in Fuego, PSA 10. Jerry West on the Leaf Auto. Desmond Ritter on the Phoenix RPA. That one's going to be numbered out of 75. Whoops, dropped that there. And then moving on, we have a case hit, Kenny Pickett, Rookie Kings. Anthony Elanga. Select tie-dye auto. That one's gonna be numbered to 25. Anthony Edwards Prism Base. I think that was like an extra throw-in a deal. So this is one of the deals I actually did not get on camera. Picked up, let's see, we picked up the Jalen Hurts Select Die Cut Red, Allen Iverson Select Auto, Magic Johnson Optic Auto, a couple Paolo Banchero Origins. So I'll probably lot those together for pretty cheap. And then, yeah, so I think to get the deal done, he threw in like a $10, $15 card, threw in the Anthony Edwards. So that was an entire deal there. I think total, I want to say like 200 for those. Can't remember, exactly every single deal, but I want to say that was about 200. Brock Purdy Select Die Cut. Got a Breece Hall Origins Auto. That's really cool. On card, Breece Hall. Rookie auto, number to 17. I think that might be like a first off the line parallel. We got 3 Giannis rookies. And then this one was really cool. One of the cooler cards that I picked up. Nothing, you know, crazy as far as value goes. You guys see sticker on there was 65, but Dikembe Mutombo, Spectra auto number to 25. I mean, that's pretty cool. 11 of 25. That's a really, really cool card. You don't see a lot of Dikembe Mutombo autos, so that's pretty cool. And then we got a T-Law Mosaic Genesis. And that does it for stack number 1. Moving on, stack number 2. So I bought all these from the same seller, and shout out to you guys. If you guys saw the video, you're gonna know what I'm talking about, but I actually made a deal with this person, and we talked about it in the video, how it was my first deal with him. And the sticker price on these cards was $280. We came to a deal at $220. I gave him $200, and then I was looking in my box for a 20. I realized that I didn't have a 20, and I gave him another 100, so I gave him $300, and just completely wasn't paying attention. I don't know if I thought I gave him a 20 or what. I don't know if he thought I gave him a 20, but I ended up giving him 300. Did not get any change, so it was a $220 deal. I gave him $300. I did actually contact him because he told me that he followed me on Whatnot, so I figured out who it was and said, hey man, I think we made a mistake. I overpaid on this deal. Haven't heard back, so we'll see what happens there, but unfortunately, I made a mistake. I overpaid on this deal, but we got some cool stuff here. Shaden Sharp Contenders Optic lottery ticket. Got a cool Lamar Jackson number to 75 out of Spectra. Got a nice T-Law, excuse me, T-Law rookie Vertex. Kyrie Express Lane. That one's actually numbered to 39 on the Optic Express Lane. Got a cool LeBron Select courtside. Can't go wrong with LeBron courtsides for sure. We have Alec Pierce on the Contenders. I believe that's the Red Zone auto. And then continuing on, cool one here. I just thought this was a really cool looking card. We got Thunder and Lightning of T-Law and ETN, both having pretty solid seasons. Shaden Sharp Red Ice. Got a Tom Brady on the Crusade. And then Tyrese Maxey Mosaic Orange Reactive. And then the final card of the deal, I believe, final card is going to be a Tyler Hero Rookie On-Card Revolution Auto. I know he's having a really, really good season. I think he's been hurt the last couple games, but besides that, he has been putting up some big numbers, so I figured we'd pick one of those up, even though he did go to UK. I actually picked up a few Maxis and Heroes, so next up, this was a deal, and another example of someone just coming up and being like, hey, are you buying? Do you want to take a look? And I said, sure. I did actually get this one on camera though. So we got a nice Palo Select Blue. That one's numbered to 299. We got the Palo Optic, I believe that's like the premium box set, numbered to 249. Palo Donruss Red Hollow, I believe is that one, numbered to 99. Let's get those off to the side, get that straightened back out. And then, excuse me, sorry. Still getting over this little sinus infection, just lingering forever. But we got 3 Chets here. Prism Ice PSA 9. Cool one here. I've never even heard of this parallel, but we got the Plaid Copper PSA 9 on the Chet. That one's actually numbered to 49. And then the Ruby Wave Prism PSA 10. Cool one there. And then we did pick up an Austin Eckler Optic Gold. So that's gonna be numbered to 10 and a PSA 10 as well. So cool one there. Moving on to the next stack. I'm gonna kind of fly through a lot of these. Don't want this video to take too long. Bellingham Prism Silver. Holland Donruss PSA 9. Got a Maradona PSA 9. Herbert Storm Chasers PSA 10. Mahomes Red Ice PSA 10. Jamar Chase Rookies and Stars 10. And then we have a nice Anthony Edwards Select PSA 10. We have a Giddy Emergent Silver PSA 10. That was another throw in to kind of help get a deal done. Herbert Select Red Disco 10. Mahomes Silver PSA 10 die cut. Joe Burrow, this is the Neon Green. That one's going to be numbered to 299. Another 10. Pretty nice one and a cheap one as well. T-Law Optic Stars, obviously not a rookie. PSA 10 though, I think these do like 40 or 50 bucks. So pretty cheap, really nice card there. And then another really nice one. These are super rare. I think only like one of these have sold. PSA 9, Steph Curry running Mr. Monopoly. So these are super, super rare. And again, not very expensive. I want to say like 70, 75 bucks there. We got a Jamar Chase Select Die Cut 10, Russell Wilson Stained Glass 9, and a Josh Allen Touchdown Masters 10. All right, moving on to the next stack. This is another one that unfortunately I did not get any footage. Someone just walked up to me and asked if I'd be interested in this one specific card, and I said sure. It was a Bijan Kaleidoscope case hit. I want to say I ended up picking this one up for like 60 bucks, if I'm remembering correctly. So not bad for, you know, a top rookie case hit. We have these two I picked up for $200. Thought that was a really, really good deal. I mean, this card is sick. Mike Vick. Panini 1 gold. It's gonna be numbered to 10. So really, really cool card there. I was pumped about that one. And then the CJ Stroud, I mean, his stuff is just on fire. They just beat the Bengals. That was a crazy game. Bengals kind of blew that one. But yeah, his stuff is absolutely on fire. Then we picked up these two, the Steph Curry and the Maxi Red Ice. Got those for $50 total. And then next up, we got a Cam Thomas. Unfortunately, he is hurt as well, but he was putting up some big numbers this season. Cam Thomas rookie auto. Another CJ Stroud. We got the blue reactive. This one was crazy cheap. I know this one came from, I think the next few came from Connors and One Cards. I know Malik Willis hasn't looked good. He's not, you know, playing really with the Titans, but this was like $15 for a green fluorescent number to 10. So I thought someone might like to have that one. So we picked that one up. We got a Kai Jones Spectra RPA. I just think, you know, the Spectra RPAs look so, so good. Really sick card there. Got a Jokic Obsidian die cut. We have Anthony Richardson Blue Reactive on the debut. Jalen Suggs on the Hoops auto. That one's going to be numbered to 25. Jalen Suggs rookie auto. Another case hit, Rookie Kings, Garrett Wilson. Sam Howell, Phoenix RPA. That one's going to be numbered to 149. Another Maxi. So we picked up a lot of Maxi. Another guy who's playing really, really well. You know, unfortunately, he did go to UK, but he is playing good. So we got the Obsidian, numbered to 49. Chris Olave tie-dye, numbered to 25. Cool one there. Benedict Mathurin, another guy who's playing really, really well for the Pacers. Pacers are actually surprisingly pretty good. We got T-Law Genesis on the National Pride. And then Seth Rollins on the Select tie-dye, another one at 25. I'm just a sucker for tie-dyes. I love tie-dyes. We got T-Law on the Blue Scope 8. Burrow Blazers 10, Jamar Chase Light Blue 10, T-Law on the Rookies and Stars 10, Pickett My House 10, and Austin Reeves Mosaic Green PSA 10, AD on the Stained Glass 10, Brock Purdy on the Prism Black 10, and then really cool one here from 2014-15 Kobe Prism Silver. That's a cool one. And then last couple stacks here, actually, this was the deal where I picked up the entire showcase. So you guys are gonna get a better look at all of those cards that did come from that showcase. Everything totaled up to, I think the sticker was like $2,400. Ended up getting everything for $17. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. We got the Brock Purdy, Prism Red, White, and Blue 9. I mean, these range, I mentioned in the video, these are literally all over the place from 50 to 150. So right in the middle at 100, pretty decent price. Najee Harris, 9 on the die cut. Justin Herbert, Prism PSA 10, just a base there. James Cook on the Elite PSA 10. Josh Allen, Donruss, a rookie, PSA 9. We have a Jordan Love Prism, excuse me, PSA 10. Tom Brady on the Mosaic Silver, PSA 10. Breece Hall, Prism Silver. That one got an 8 on the variation. We have Deshaun Watson. That one's actually an in-person auto, so that's PSA certified, authentic. We have James Cook on the purple shock. That one got a 9. We have Mac Jones on the Illusions 10. Josh Kelly auto PSA 10. And then last one in this stack, Zay Flowers from 2023 Score PSA 10. Zay Flowers auto. And then final stack of the video, this is the final stack of pickups. We got the Jalen Hurts Prism Red, White, and Blue PSA 10. So that's a really nice one there. Do have another nice Hurts coming up as well. Brock Purdy Donruss 9. This one is a pretty cool one. Barry Sanders Obsidian Red Flood 10. Jalen Waddle Prism Base PSA 10. Ritter Orange Reactive 10. Breece Hall on the Gold Laser 10. We got Devonta Smith on the Red Squares out of Absolute 10. We have a Select Dragon Scale. That one got a 9 on the Mike Williams. And then we have a Donruss Red Press Proof on the Josh Allen. That one got a 9. Kenny Pickett Pink Mosaic 10. James Cook Prism Silver 10. Kenny Pickett Donruss. That one got an 8. Zach Wilson 10. And then this one is a pretty cool one. We got Bryce Young on the Legacy Mini. That one's actually numbered to 5. So that's 5 of 5, and it got the PSA 10. So that's a pretty cool one there. James Cook Orange Reactive 10. Trevor Lawrence Fireworks 10. We have a Rashad White checkerboard. Sorry about that. Just bumped the camera. Rashad White checkerboard 8. We have a Tom Brady Certified 10. This was the other Jalen Hurts, probably the biggest card in the lot. You know, one of these two Jalen Hurts. We got the red, white, and blue, and then the Prism Black, Silver. Both got 10s. So those are really nice ones there. And then to finish up this stack, we got Lamar 9, Trevor Lawrence 9, Desmond Ritter 9 on the Camo Pink, Sam Howell 10 on the red, white, and blue. We have Stephon Diggs Genesis. I know he's having a really good season as well. Justin Herbert, Prism 9. Garrett Wilson, Purple Shock 9. And final card is a Desmond Ritter Select Green and Yellow PSA 10. That does it for all the pickups. That was $6,000 worth of cards. A lot of cards to go through. Probably about 150, 200 cards total, somewhere in there. So that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Again, I will have a video coming in the next day or two from, you know, everything that I picked up as far as giveaways go. So definitely be on the lookout for that one as well. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you soon.